woke up really early this morning, frustrated that I didn't juggle the eggs right in my Easter assembly. So I came out determined to try and get this sorted, because I know that we like to persevere, so I'm going to persevere. I'm going to sort this out. Man! Come on, you've got this, you've got this. So frustrating when you can't do something. I've got myself really, really wound up. And when I try and psych myself up, that's not the good thing either. Sometimes we might just need to calm down. So I'm going to think a little bit about calming down and see if I can get ready for my day, because I don't want to start my day all frustrated and pent up and irritable and feeling slightly angry. So let's think about calming down. So I'll put the balls down first. There are a number of ways you can calm down if you feel wound up or irritable, just a little bit too frazzled to do anything. Firstly, you might try thinking about your favourite place. So I'm going to try that first. Yorkshire, a wonderful, beautiful county where proper cricket's played, my family, my home, and I'm thinking about it, I can begin to feel that I'm calming down. The other thing you might do is think of your favourite things. So I might think rugby ball, beef Wellington, my family, obviously. But you can think of your favourite things, the things you like doing with your own time. Another good trick is to try and name animals alphabetically. So take a deep breath and then think alligator, bear, cow, donkey, elephant, fish, Gerald the giraffe, and you begin to think of something else and it calms you down. You could, of course, squeeze something gently. So I might squeeze my nose from Red Nose Day. So it's a nice squeezy thing. So what that does is it gets you in the here and now a bit more. So you can squeeze things and get in the here and now a bit more. Another thing that can help calm you down, get a nice cold drink of water. Drink slowly, and that helps calm you down. One of the things that I think is quite useful and is a popular technique for calming people down is something called a 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. And it relies on us trying to get into the present by experiencing our five senses. So it starts with 5 of something, then it goes to 4, then to 3, then to 2, then to 1. So the first thing we're going to start with is 5 things to look at. So you should look around you and see if you can see 5 things to look at. So if I look here, I can see the school building. I can see the trees. I can see the chess set. I can see the grass. I can see a clock. 5 things I can see. I then go for 4 things I can feel. So if I think about 4 things I can feel the warm socks on my feet. I can feel my feet on the ground. I can feel the wind, the breeze in my hair. And I can feel the cold on my cheeks. So there's things you can feel as well. So 4 things, and you say them out loud. You say them out loud. The third thing you do is listen, and you say things that you can hear. So obviously for me, I can hear the birds tweeting. I can hear some traffic on the road. I can hear the air conditioners for the building as well. Then you go for 2 things you can smell. Now you can move for this. So if you wanted to move around and find something to smell, you could. So I would move, and I would perhaps say I could smell the flowers. If there's something you can't smell where you are, then think of 2 favourite smells. So if I do that, I might say, I can smell freshly brewed coffee. I can smell freshly baked bread. Okay, so 2 things you can smell, and then 1 thing you can taste. Okay, and for me, I can taste toothpaste, because it's not long since I got up, and I can still taste the toothpaste in my mouth. And then take a deep breath. And you can see from the way I'm talking to you, from when I started to now, that I have calmed down. This week's theme is calming down. And it's all very well persevering, it's all very well being energetic, but sometimes the answer is just to calm down. And we can't always do everything we want if we are sort of het up, keyed up for it. Sometimes we just have to just settle a little bit. I'm not sure I'll be able to juggle any better, but I'll feel happier about practicing. And I might be able to see what we can achieve. I won't have become a miracle juggler, but I might be more positive about the whole skill. I'm a lot calmer. I'm going to go to work now. I'm going to go and put my tie on. I'm ready for the day. I'm calm. If you remember, have a great week and you stay calm too. See you soon.